Hi, Colin here from King Motors. You've clicked the link to our 2024 Mercedes EQA 300 AMG 4MATIC. 4MATIC meaning it's the four-wheel drive one, 300 meaning it's the second from highest spec available in them, and AMG means you get all these extra bits of body trim and nice stuff on the interior. And so these are a fabulous little thing, like 66 kilowatts of battery, given over 400 kilometers of range, like realistic range as well now, getting better and better. Still well inside its Mercedes warranty, so a fabulous thing. The best thing, as I always say, that we can do is to get in it and go for a drive. But before we do, I'm going to kindly ask you to like and subscribe, please. It just makes a huge difference to a little channel like us. It shows more people the ad, the algorithm shows more people the stuff. Put a like on it, put a dislike on it if you don't like it, or put a comment in it, but that's enough of that. We'll get into the car and we'll go for a drive. So here we are out in the EQA, and the first thing that's striking about this is not the quietness, even though it's there. We're all getting used to quiet EVs and hybrids. It's the build quality. It's a fabulously well put together thing. Like, it feels expensive. As soon as you get in it, it's all leather lined, beautiful stitching. The steering wheel is like a proper leather steering wheel. Nothing squeaks, nothing rattles. It's all there, you know. There's lots of nice touches about it too. The black headliner, I think that's bespoke. That comes with the AMG pack on them. But yeah, very nice. As soon as you sit in it, this is a nice car. It's a high-end piece of kit. The quietness is obviously there as well with it being what it is, an electric car. But the next thing is just that instant delivery of power. We have 230 brake horsepower, I think, from twin motors in these, making it four-wheel drive. And horsepower is not the figure anymore. It's torque. I can't remember exactly what the torque figure is for this, but it's significant. And it's the instant access to it. In a petrol engine car, you get 200 horsepower, but that's its peak efficiency at 6,500 revs. At 2,000 revs, it could be as low as 100 horsepower. This car always has that amount of power at any point in time, anytime you ask, instantly, which is quite impressive. It makes it a little bit brisk. Then onto the actual running costs of it. Like, as we're driving around here now, we've got this little indicator down here. It's saying that I have 403 kilometers of potential range in it now, and that's with it being in a garage, being shipped around, going through shipping companies, guys being a bit too hard on it, heat turned on, all that kind of stuff. So that will improve. So it's got 66 kilowatts of battery range. For me, 66 kilowatts and that much mileage, I will get personally about 4 full weeks out of one charge on this, and it will cost me about €7 on the night rate. Nothing else can offer that. If you're 90% Dublin based, these cars are absolutely perfect, but they are a horse for a course. There's no doubt about it. If you're having to do tons of motorway runs all the time, electric most likely isn't for you. But if you're not, if you're a city dweller like myself, where I only go to Dungarvan and Waterford, it's literally the only place I go outside my normal range, and we have a second car for that. These are perfect, absolutely perfect. It's nice and quick, but it's not fast enough to get you in trouble. It's not like silly, but it's really nippy. It's a fun little city car. Feels light, handles super well because all the weight is down low, so the geometry is really good with it. It's just a lovely little thing. Like, these are much more interesting than you might have thought. Yeah, handles really well. Super quick little thing. Mega economical. Mega economical. The last time, like, when you have cars like these, like previously in petrol engine versions of this would be akin, I would say, to like an AMG 400 petrol version of it. That'll be doing about 12 miles to a gallon. Where this thing, you'll run it per day on cents, literally cents. Like, it doesn't cost anything when it's ticking over, because it isn't ticking over. Unless you're asking for the high performance, it's not there. It's not feeding 8 or 12 cylinders all the time, whether you're driving it hard or not. It's just not. It's not drawing the power if you don't ask for it, and it has all of the power. It's there in abundance. Then on to this actual car, because it's so new. I just want to show you up and down each side of it. It is brand new, effectively in the wrapper. Really, really clean, good example of one of these things. Back into the cab, mega impressive. Absolutely mega impressive. The first thing you're drawn to is this big TV screen in the middle, and it's a fantastic thing. The gauge binnacle is completely adjustable. You can put whatever you want in each side. You can go into its sub-menus, different styles of clocks. It's all there. And then onto this big TV screen over here, as they call it now. It's got all the stuff you expect. So it does have your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. So fast, so easy to use. We've got it's touchscreen, and we've got the big control pad for it down here. The other thing it has a reverse camera. It has parking sensors. We've got heated seats, we've an electric seat, you know, it's all there. It's a fab thing, like a really nice car. Like if you had, like for me personally, if I had to have one car around the town, around the city, I would genuinely consider things like these, because I think they just do that stuff so bloody well. Like they're just so good at it. But yeah, that's kind of enough about the car. As I say, the main points are 66 kilowatt hour battery in this one. It's still absolutely inside its Mercedes bumper to bumper warranty, and it's got the Mercedes 8-year battery warranty on it. So all that stuff's out of the way. We're massively cheaper than Mercedes. And I have to point out, I must preface it, if you buy it off us, we're not just going to abandon you should you find yourself in trouble. Call me. I'll make the arrangements with Mercedes to get the car in, and I'll lend you a car and stuff. We're not going to run away once we have your money. But that's it. Yeah, I'm going to stop talking about the car there. I'll just move on to us briefly so you know who we are. We were one of the first ever second-hand dealers to be SIMI registered, and now if we're not we're one of the highest Google rated car dealers in Ireland today, second-hand or new. We'd love you to read those reviews, see how other people have gotten on with us in the past, and just what you can expect when you come to see us. Other than that though, if you find the video on YouTube, in the description I'll have put a link back to our website that shows you the car in all its detail, all the specifics, spec about it, how to get in touch with us, how to finance, how to trade in your own car, all that kind of stuff. And if you find it on Facebook, just click the grey bar underneath and that will do the same. But that's it. I'm going to leave it there. I want to say thank you for watching the video. I hope I showed you some of the nice touches about it, because there's lots of them. And just the general condition of it and who we are. But that's it again. I'm going to say thanks for watching, and hopefully we will see you pretty soon.